Welcome back everyone. We here with another video with Shane and Lena. I see people like my other video with them, so we're here with them. Is Scarlett really my daughter? I'm getting a DNA test. I ain't got no emphasis into it, but good morning, good afternoon, good night to the people that's from out of state, out of country, and all that extra. Also, as I tell y'all before, like, subscribe, and comment below. Can y'all please follow hubby? Well, subscribe to hubby and show him the same love y'all showed me. I really don't have much to say. I never do. So let's get to the video.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Shane, and I'm back with another video. So, guys, as you guys see the title, I'm going to get a DNA test, guys. And I know you guys are probably wondering, why? Why wait till now to get a DNA test? What's going on? So, guys, like, we live in a world where there's so much negativity. People feed on negativity that people find the time out of their day to rather send a negative message to a person rather than try, be uplifting. Or probably if your opinion gonna offend somebody, people don't keep it to themselves. They rather let it be known. Like, I'm very opinionated. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Doesn't matter if it hurt you or not, right? So, guys, I've been getting all these negative comments, negative DMs for a while now, that people saying that Scarlett not my daughter. So, as you guys know, right, I'm a black man. My daughter is light skinned. She was light. Her hair is not like mine. She don't have nappy hair like me. She have her mom's hair. She have her mom's skin complexion, right? And people think and feel like because a person is black, their child should be dark as them, right? So lately, I'm doing this video because lately one of her video really went a lot when London called me dad, right? So that video has put.
Man, I ain't even let him finish right now. Alright. I'm reading the little comments that he posted up on here. It just really hurting me right now, because the reason why it hurting me, because like, he basically said just now, because I'm dark skinned, I'm black, and my daughter is Scarlett is light skin. She don't look nothing like him. Like, it's the same way with my child and my child's father. It's like the baby got my skin tone, but he don't have his dad's skin tone, but he got his attitude and all. You know what I mean? But it's just messing up. I'm getting frustrated because I'm actually reading these comments that he posted up over here, and it's like, why just think that, like, now you about to let him get a DNA test to prove y'all wrong, that this is my daughter, you know? Like, he know that his wife loyal to him. Now, yeah, I'm feeding into his head. Let's just go ahead and give them the DNA test and show them this. Like, no. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody, honestly, because you know what's going on in your household. You show them enough to know what's going on in their household. Like, you don't need to show them everything. Like, yes, you're entertaining them, but you don't have to impress nobody because they think this. At least Scarlett know who her father is, you know? Lena know who her dad is. Like, you know, like, come on, man. That's just rude. Like, I don't like when people sit here and try to make it seem like something they really ain't, you know? And I think I'm gonna start doing more videos like this, like the real truth, and tell y'all how I really feel, because I see now more people like the way I react off of things like this and stuff like that. Because honestly, I get heartbroken when a family breaks up because of somebody else, it's not like they breaking up or anything like that. It's more so they have to prove themselves to somebody they don't even know. Half of these people you don't even know. You don't have to prove yourself to them. They ain't nobody. They know they somebody, but they ain't nobody that need to be proven to. Like, it's just like if I wanted to bring my family on here with me or whatnot, and y'all say that the baby don't look like me. Are you sure you didn't do this and that third, or blah blah blah? Are you sure you just didn't adopt the kid or something like that? You know what I mean? It don't matter. I claim it. It don't matter what I did. It's mine. I claim them. Like, you know what? I'm gonna let him finish talking because right now I'm getting a little emotional. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep going.
Us out there in many ways, and people find it time to DM me, you know, and they're trying to put their own summary together because they've been a fan of us for a while too. Because I remember they was telling me that they was watching one of our story time when it was a story time where we was talking about how Lane and I broke up. So that was right before Scarlet. So in the story time, we had explained that we broke up and we was done with each other, and then Lena found out she was pregnant, and that's how we ended up working it out and get back together. So the person was trying to justify that Lena cheated during those period and Scarlet was not mine. Cause how Lena and I gonna break up and she come back pregnant and saying it's yours. You know what I'm saying? So guys, listen, I never would think to get on DNA, none of that. And so many comments been coming and crazy. Like the negative that's coming like crazy. Yo, listen, get a DNA test, get a DNA test, guys, and it's just. It's not nothing new. It's been going on, but it's
No.
getting really crazy
No,
now.
go
Know
get
that our videos
Go
being
get your
out there
drawers.
more. It's more
Go get a
people
shirt.
coming in, more people getting
Yes.
to know us, more people
Then
sending
no.
us message, more people finding the time of the day to write us a long paragraph of how they feel and what I should
Money
do.
away.
Say I should get a
No.
DNA test. So me and my wife ready
Yes.
comment, ready DM as well.
No, don't get up here.
My wife said I should get a DNA test.
Stop.
So Thursday
Stop.
I made an appointment.
Ryan,
I'm
stop.
going in. I'm gonna get a DNA
Put your
test,
foot down.
and this DNA test is to prove all those people that saying Scarlett is not mine to go wrong. Maybe we don't know because I never think about it. I never think about it, guys, because my daughter look like me, right? Not because she's white or her hair, she have her mom here. It's just like I never question it or second guess that Scarlett is not my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's like.
And you shouldn't. Like, you raise up to this point. You're very confident to this point that this is your daughter. Keep it like that. You don't want to. You have a happy family. You don't want to find out and boom, it's not your daughter or something like that, and then y'all break up because of it. And it's gonna be heartbroken because now, not only that you're got drawn into it because of negativity, it's more so is because now you found out it's not really yours, and now you're all up in your feelings. You've been claiming it's yours, and now it's not yours. But I strongly believe, I'm not saying it's not yours. I strongly believe this baby is yours because this baby looked just like you. Yes, you might be a different shade, but come on now, the shade don't matter. You never seen somebody like both parents this color and then the baby just came out dark skinned because it came down from the genes. You started wondering because it came down from the genes. It's not like that they cheated or anything, but they know for sure they had who they had. But I don't really think Lena would do such a thing. I've been watching y'all for quite a minute too. But I don't know. I guess.
Students willing to prove. I never question it or think that's Scarlett not my daughter. I mean, my wife laughed with the situation, and Thursday, this Thursday, we schedule to go in to try and get a DNA test. So we're gonna see what's happening. I'm gonna open the DNA test on camera, guys. So for all those people who sending comments, Scarlett is not your daughter, and people have a nerve too as well because I take responsibility to take care of my daughter in London. People have the nerve of saying, "Oh, you a simp for taking care of another man's child. You should never take care of another man's child," and that's so mean and cruel. Like,
I heard that from so many people once before. I'm like, how? All you doing is picking up the mistake that the other person didn't do, you know? Like, even if like you're supposed to, let me tell you, if you're in a relationship with this person and she have responsibilities as well, you're supposed to take that all in a cluster, you know. You're supposed to take the all of the responsibility. You don't just take one and don't bring the others. That's how that go. You don't supposed to do that. Like, I hate when people be like, I like you a lot, but what is the but? Like, it always hit the but you have a little one and I ain't ready for that. This sounds stupid. Like, what? You not ready for that? Then you're not ready for me. What do you mean? Like, I don't care. Like, you could move on because if you're not ready for him, then you're not ready for me. Like, you're not about to waste my time and whole time you having you're having problems because I have a little one. It's not my child's fault that he came into this world. It was my decision. It was my fault because I was the one that made him, you know? You know, like, it's not his fault. Like, you don't take that out on him or anything like that, you know? Like, it's a lot of things that people do and say that will make you think. Like, with with my last relationship, it was a lot of things that family members said and things that made me think, but I never took in consideration to even believe it. You know how you love someone so much and you just be like, nah, there's no way you'll do anything for that loved one. And boom, one day you just open up your eyes and start looking for yourself. And boom, there it goes, you know? Everything that your parents said or your family members, you just tossed them away for the person that wasn't really there all the way there, you know. So I would say to him, like, me personally, if he ever watched these things about him or reaction videos, I would say, look, just go for your instincts. Don't have to prove for nobody. You don't have to prove to nobody what's yours and what's not yours. If you're with that woman and you truly love her, then all of that is yours. You know? Yes, it don't have to be biologically yours, but all of that is yours. Every part of her is yours. Like her kids, everything is yours. It goes for her. Your kids, say if you had kids, your kids and everything, it's hers because y'all married. Y'all wrote down that paper and said, death to us, do us apart, and all that extra stuff. Everything combined together, joint custody of everything now, you know? But I don't know.
the world we're living in, you can't leave a child without a father. You know what I'm saying? If I'm there and I love the child like my own daughter, why would you trying to knock me? Oh, you a simp. Why you doing that? You know, it just being on social media, being a YouTuber, putting your lifestyle out there. It's like you put your lifestyle out there for people to talk about it, because that's what we get. We get good comment and negative comment. People gonna express how they feel, you know. And there's nothing wrong with expressing how you feel, but when you find a time out of your day to spend 10 minutes to literally write a long paragraph, like you tell me that you have nothing else to do, you have nothing else to do but to sit and write me a long paragraph with negative opinions of how you feel, just to try to knock me or anything. You know what I'm saying? I never let negative come and knock me down, because that's what keep me going. That's my push in life. Whenever people talk negative about me, that's what made me push more. Even when I start YouTube, people was talking a lot of negative stuff about us doing YouTube. Anything you try to do in life, anything good in life, you gotta understand that people gonna talk negative about it because they don't want you to do it. They don't want to see you success in it, you know. And if you should listen to negativity, you will never ever do it, and you will
Right.
never ever grow. So you gotta
Right.
learn to deal with negativity. And I made up my mind to deal with negativity since the day I started YouTube. Period. You know, since the day I started YouTube, I'm like, listen, this is what I'm signing up for. People gonna talk crazy stuff, and that's what it is. You know the truth. You know yourself. You know what you're in it for. And that's what it is. People are obligated to speak. You know, they could speak whatever they want, right? And even racist people are there. I came across racist people as well, talking about, oh, why would Liana date a black guy? This and that. It's just once you put your lifestyle out there on YouTube, social media, you gotta be prepared for people talking the worst about you. And these are people who don't know you. They act like they know you inside and out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get that. But the point of this video is to let you guys know that I'm gonna take a DNA test, and I'm gonna be in this car, and I'm gonna open a DNA test on camera so you guys can see if Scarlett is mine or not. We're gonna prove this once and for all, because it's been going on for too long now. Like since we start YouTube, since we introduced the kids, and this is why at a point we wasn't showing our kids on YouTube. If you check out Loyal Family, all those videos, our kids wasn't involved, because like people always got negative to say when the kids are involved. And then my daughter being white, being light skinned, people quick to say she's not my daughter, even in person. And I feel really disrespected when that happened. I remember one time I was in the mall and I was with my daughter, and this lady come up to me and say, "That's not your daughter." I said, that is my daughter." "Oh, that's not your daughter. You need to go check that out." And I take it as a disrespect. I'm like, yo,
Right.
really, yo, you don't know me, you don't know nothing, and you just walk up to me, you just walking past. I'm minding my business. You minding my business, coming to me and saying, "Listen, that's not your daughter. You need to get that checked." And that's what's really, really disrespectful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the world we're living in, people thinking that black people can't have light skinned kids. You know, it's sad, and I'm gonna prove it, and we're gonna prove it, because I could be wrong, I could be right, but 99% I know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get DNA, and we shall see what's gonna happen. We shall definitely see if Scarlett is my daughter or not. And then you're gonna sit back and say, "Yo, Shane, what if she's not your daughter?" You gotta think about that. What if she's not? What if she's not your daughter? What if you come to find out? Damn, you take that DNA test and you find out Scarlett is not your daughter. What you do? And then I'm like, I don't even think about it. To be honest, I don't even think about it, because I'm so positive that Scarlett is my daughter. But let's say she's not, right? That would hurt me. That would hurt me to the
Of course
max.
it
I
would
would be
hurt you.
hurt. But then I don't think I will. If God forbid, if that's the case, if that's what happened when I take this DNA test, I find out Scarlett is not my daughter, I'll be hurt, man. I'll be really, really hurt. I'll be heartbroken. But I will not, never. I will still take care of them. I will still take care of Scarlett and London. I would like cut off Lena completely, but I will still take care of Scarlett and London, because I need that father in their life. You know what I'm saying? They need that father. So the kids are innocent. The kids don't know. It's not the kid's fault. You know what I'm saying? It's the parents' fault, and that's a problem that the parents did, that I can't blame the kid for it, because if I build this love, this connection, I can't even think about it. Guys, I can't even think about it and think that Scarlett not my daughter. I can't even think about it right now, to be honest. I can't, you know? And damn, I'm in a mood right now, guys. Listen, I never ever think like that for a second, you know?
Right.
Like I told you guys, Lena made the appointment, literally, for me to go in to inquire about getting this DNA test for Scarlett. And guys, I'm gonna open this DNA test on camera, and we shall see, because lately just too much coming in since our video been out there now. Our recent videos with London Call Me Dad and other videos, there's more traffic, more people coming in with more negativity, because the bigger you get, the more problem. You know what I'm saying? More people coming in with whatever thing they have to say. And the funny thing is that they're coming out in your message. They take time out of their day. Whatever they're doing. Maybe they're not working, I don't know. Because for you to take the time out of your day to write me a long paragraph, after paragraph after paragraph, to explain how you really feel, that shows that you have nothing going on for yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not taking the time to inspire somebody to make them feel better, but to tear them down, that mean that yo, your life was not happy. If you was happy with your life, you don't do that, you know.
Right.
But like I said, that's something that we all. But like I, but like I said though, that's something we sign up for the moment we start YouTube, and we shall see. And I know a lot of you guys probably watching the video and saying, "Listen, Scar not your daughter because she have nothing Jamaican in her. She have no dark."
She don't have to have no Jamaican in her. I've seen Africans that's light skin, white, and stuff like that. They don't look African, but once they start talking, you hear that deep, deep accent. Actually, like I met somebody that was African and he had accent, and he was pale. I won't even call him white because I don't even know his color, you know. So he was pale. Like I didn't judge him. I couldn't say you're lying, you know, because I can't say that because it's hard. It's like he could be telling the truth. He could be lying. I don't care about that. He said that I'm gonna believe him because I don't know the person, you know. I met this person a while back and I still couldn't believe it. But once he started talking, I could believe it most definitely because it was my homegirl, my best friend, uncle. So I was like, okay. I wasn't knocking it. I wasn't knocking it, you know? So I don't know why people just go off of the shade of the color because she not speaking Jamaican or patois or anything like that. Like, it's just like my son. He's mixed with Jamaican. He don't speak patois. He be around me all the time. So how he gonna be able to speak patois, you know? If he ain't around his father, you know? So it's not. It's more so like he don't speak. No, he don't have Jamaican in him. Of course, he's not gonna have any Jamaican in him if you're not around him a lot. Say if Shane don't be around his family members a lot, then the baby not gonna progress. You know, with the accent or anything. I'm not gonna even lie. When I was with my child's father, he he was teaching him Jamaican, and of course, Ryan was bringing up the words and stuff like that. But at the same time, once he disappeared out the life and stuff like that, that's when he start gathering English, actual English, like breaking down American English. That's when he was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna say, blah 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 blah, this, mommy this, mommy that, mommy. You know, that's just how it goes. Let's see.
In her skin, there's no way she that light, and her hair is not even half your hair. It's like people got so much to say. So we're gonna take a DNA test, guys, and I'm gonna open the DNA test on camera for you guys. So that's all I have to say, guys. It's a bunch of people coming in to voice their opinion, and we are open for all opinions, so it is what it is. And after this, after I take this DNA test, I don't want to hear nothing about it again. I don't want to hear nobody talking about daughter this, daughter that. That's not your daughter. I don't want to hear nothing about it. The DNA gonna prove it once and for all. And you gotta understand, Lena is a white Hispanic. Lena literally got green eyes. My wife got green eyes. You know, she's a white Hispanic. Her mom is a white Hispanic. You know, so I'm black. My daughter got my nose. If you guys watch the see my daughter, she got my nose. You know, but it might not be big as mine, but it's definitely my nose, and that's what I'm gonna tell you guys. So we shall prove it once and for all. We're gonna prove it and shut it down. We're gonna take a DNA test. Our appointment is set for Thursday, and we're gonna take a DNA test, guys. So listen, I want you guys to tell me what you think. Tell me your opinion. Tell me your honest opinion, because I know a lot of people probably watching this video and feeling that way, like, yo, Scar is not your daughter. So we shall see. So let's choose side right now. Scar your daughter, Scar not his daughter. Let's see. We're gonna do a DNA test, guys, and we shall see. And we're gonna shut it down once and for all. Shut it down, and let's not talk about it again. I don't want to see nobody comment about it. Let's just leave it alone then, because now the DNA test is out. So let's see. After the DNA test, let's see what's gonna happen. And like I said, we open for your opinion, your comments. Let it go. drop your comment on this video, guys, and however you feel, let it be known, you know. But don't take the time out of your day to go message the person personally, like you know them, and writing paragraphs just to like try to tear them down and stuff like that, you know. But guys, that's the video to put today. Hope you guys stay tuned for that dynamic call.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna end it from here. Basically, what I said already is what I said. I don't I don't think he should go do it because it could be a win-win situation. He could get happy because it is his baby, and he could be upset because it's not. So it could be a win-win situation. But at the same time, he did make a good point. It do got his notes, but that don't mean always the case, you know. Um, but at the same time, I also think of like positivity gets you far in life. If you think positive all the time, then you'll get somewhere. If you think negative, then you ain't gonna get nowhere. You're not gonna make it nowhere in life. All you're gonna get to is all the negatives you brought into the world. You know. Um, as I say always, go subscribe to my hubby. I'm gonna have the link on the side, so y'all go ahead and subscribe. I'm out.